Alright, shooting an airstrike. This is a 522 grain arrow, and I'm shooting it through the chronograph with my new 80-pound Xpedite NT. We're getting right around 290. Now it's the 80-pound. Well, it's a 94-pound King Cobra, and I'm shooting it at 80 pounds. This time I'm shooting a 655 grain arrow. Definitely shorter back wall. And in that case, we got 268 for that 655 grain arrow at 80 pounds. Now I'm shooting an 80-pound Fusion 6, the best back wall of any of them. And again, all of these bows will shoot all these different arrows. In this case, I'm shooting a 415 grain arrow. Once you're there, it's a really great back wall. And for that one, we got 312 feet per second with a 415 grain arrow. I've been shooting through this chronograph. I've been getting the different speeds down here. And again, I shot a 80-pound Obsession Fusion 6, a 94-pound King Cobra, 95-pound King Cobra set at 80 pounds, and the new Xpedite set at 80 pounds. And I shot 3 different arrows, and here's the final speeds on everything. For the Fusion 6, I shot the 655 grain arrow at 254 feet per second, while the 522 grain arrow went 284 to 282 feet per second, and that 415 grain arrow hit 312 feet per second. The 80-pound Xpedite hit the 522 grain arrow at 290 feet per second to 287 feet per second. Those are some of the speeds I'm getting. While the 80-pound Xpedite hit 258 feet per second at 655 grain arrow. I should mention the Xpedite is using the high let-off. And then with the 415 grain arrow, I hit 317 feet per second. Now the King Cobra, as I mentioned before, is normally a 94-pound bow. It is set at 80 pounds. At 522 grains, I'm hitting 297. At 655 grains, I'm hitting 268. And at 415 grains, I'm hitting 328 feet per second. I should mention the King Cobra is like shooting fast modules on the Xpedite. In my opinion, there is no let-off with that King Cobra. It's the closest thing I can describe it to is the full throttle if you haven't shot the King Cobra. Again, I got this at 95 pounds, so it's not exactly apples to apples when you set your cam or your module down to 80 pounds. The Fusion 6 and the Xpedite are much easier to shoot bows than the King Cobra, even at 80 pounds. And again, it's because they have unbelievable back walls. The Xpedite does have high let off. And again, we're talking 4 to 5 feet per second difference between the Fusion 6 and the Xpedite. And then the King Cobra does shoot faster, but you're looking at almost no back wall. And you could argue, more efficient cams with that 94-pound limbs that are sitting on the bow. 90-pound limbs sitting on the bow. So again, Fusion 6 and Xpedite seem to be the bows I'm most interested in taking to Africa this year. I'd like to build up my strength to get the 94-pound King Cobra where it shoots comfortably. But right now I'm kind of just like saying, well, I think I'm going to keep it at 80 pounds and slowly build up to that 94 pounds again. Though I have shot at 94 pounds, it's quite a beast. Anyway, now I'm going to go sight the bows in. Thanks for watching.